I'm Wallace Spitnew. I'd like to share with you that words are containers. Words are containers of our thoughts, because it all starts in our mind. As a man thinketh, so is he, or so is she. So because words are containers, we have to be very careful about the words we choose to use and to think about. Have you ever been somewhere where people are arguing and those words are so nasty that it makes you feel uncomfortable, and almost sometimes you even get acid in your stomach because it's so bad? Because the words that they're using are containers of war. They're arguing with each other, they're disagreeing, and sometimes there's anger involved. Have you ever been the recipient of someone saying to you, "I really like you. I like the way you look. I like the way you talk. I like what you're saying"? Has someone ever said to you, "You are a beautiful person on the outside and on the inside"? How does that make you feel? Those words are also containers. Those words make you feel good. So it's our choice, it's your choice and my choice, to decide which words we're going to use every day, every moment of every day. And the reason I'm saying that this is so important is there was a study done by a Japanese scientist called Dr. Masaru Emoto. And he studied water. And you're saying, well, why am I changing from words to water? Well, the reason I'm talking about water is because you and I are made up of at least, or 80% water. So our bodies are composed of water. So if words are containers, and words can impact water the way Dr. Emoto says they do, then that makes us even more aware, should make us more aware of how we speak and what we say. Dr. Emoto took a sample of water and he put that same sample into 6 different containers. And on each container, he put a different word. On one container, he put hate. On one container, he put peace. On one container, he put war. Another one had love and gratitude. Another one had thank you. And the last container, the last test tube, had "You make me sick and I will kill you." Now that's quite a discrepancy in words. But water has a consciousness. Words are containers and water has a consciousness. And so what Dr. Emoto proceeded to prove is that he took each of those containers and let them sit for a certain period of time, several weeks, and then he took a droplet out of each container and he froze that droplet of water. And when he looked at them under the test tube, this is what he saw. The droplet of water that was frozen, and he looked at it, that had the word hate on the test tube, has this specific crystal with a big hole in the middle of it. The droplet of water that had love and gratitude is a beautiful crystal that looks like a snowflake, and it's very pretty. You can see it. The one that has peace is also a very beautiful one. It almost has an aura around it, a halo around the crystal. And the one that says, that had thank you written on it, the test tube that had thank you written on it, has another crystal, 6-sided, just like a snowflake, but with a beautiful big pearl smack in the middle of it. I don't like the one that says war, and it looks like you can see that it's pretty discombobulated looking. And the one that says, "You make me sick and I will kill you," look at the crystal there. That should convince you that water has a consciousness and words are containers. So the reason I'm giving you this message today is that it's really, really critical to be very, very positive about ourselves, about other people, about what we think, and about what we say. Because our words impact not only ourselves and our own health, and they impact our families, they impact anybody that we talk to, and they impact society. So choose your words carefully and keep those weeds out of the garden of your mind.